Namaste. Today is the second day of Navratri, and today we worship Brahmacharini Mata as goddess. And coming to Vedic texts, the word Brahmacharini means a female who pursues the sacred religious knowledge. A brahmacharin is one who is focusing their mind on the Supreme, taking actions with the Supreme One in their mind. Brahmacharini Mata is none other than Parvati Ma or Hemavati or Shailaputri Ma or various forms of Durga Mata. Coming to mythology, Ma Sati was reborn as the daughter of King Himavan. She was single-pointedness of mind to win the heart of Lord Shiva. The sage Narada advises her to undergo penance, and she does just that. Her intense tapas for 1000 years earn her the name Tapasya or Brahmacharini. Her habits change as she is focused on tapas. She tolerates tormenting weather, torrential rains, and bitter cold do not hinder her tapas. She is simply sky-clad without heeding the scorching sun. Her mind was only Shiva and only the Lord Shiva. She cares not for food. Her menu is of one of leafy vegetables. For 300 years, she diets on bilva leaves. When Shiva doesn't make his descent to grace her, she is said to have given up fresh bilva leaves. She does that for Shiva's sake. It's now dry bilva leaves that the winds send dropping below the bilva tree. No Lord Shiva yet. This is also relinquished, and the menu is further restricted to water only. This is the reference to her being called Aparna. She just carried her Kamandala and pushed her austerities to the extremities. Mother is also shown with lotus attached to various parts of her body. Even her ear kundalas are two lotuses pointing towards the ground. Lotus symbolizes knowledge. The lotus plant grows from the mud of ignorance to seek light of knowledge. Towards that, it grows above the water level, symbolizing a person aspiring spiritual ascent. Mother Brahmacharini is usually dressed in white sari to represent purity. She adorns a prominent crown just as Goddess Durga. This shows her majestic view despite her simplicity. Brahmacharini is always depicted with a smile and a very pleasing face. Her very sight is all but grace. And later, following her penance, Parvati came to be known as Maa Brahmacharini. The news of such long and hard penance reached everywhere. In the end, Lord Brahma appeared in front of Parvati and told her that no one had observed Tapa the way she had. He also told her that only she could have undertaken such hardships as her love for Lord Shiva was true and pure. He also blessed her that she would have Lord Shiva as her husband in this birth. Also, one thing happened. Her mother, Mainavati, was deeply pained seeing her daughter in such a state, and out of sorrow she cried out, "O Ma." Since then, Parvati Ma also came to be known as Oma. And that is the story behind Brahmacharini Mata's incarnation and the name. Coming to puja rituals, Brahmacharini is sometimes worshipped along with other gods and goddesses. She is offered flowers, rice, and sandalwood. These are placed in the kalash that was established on the first day of Navaratri. Mother is given her abhishekam with milk, curd, and honey. If a deity, then she is dressed immaculately. If animals, she is garlanded grandly. Aarti is performed, prasadam is offered as it is offered to Mother Durga, and chanting is done. Also, coming to spiritual enlightenment, and spiritual progress. Mother Brahmacharini represents the Swadhisthana chakra in the spiritual practice. Sadhaks and yogis keep their mind on Swadhisthana chakra to maintain devotion and dedication in a steady phase. Worship of this appearance enriches the faculties of sacrifice, honesty, and self discipline. In times of absolute distress, the worship of this form gives success and the willpower to come out victorious. This way, the mind of the aspirant that moves upward is established in Swadhisthana chakra. The yogi who makes his mind stay in Swadhisthana chakra gets the devotion and blessings of the goddess, establishing the mind in the Swadhisthana chakra, while worshipping Devi is a pointed way of fulfilling desires. And the mantra that which is easily recited on the second day of Navratri is Dadanakara Akshamala Devi Prasidatu Mai Brahmacharinnyanuttama. Again I'll repeat. Dadhanakara Akshamala Devi Prasidatu Mai Brahmacharinnyanuttama. Goddess Brahmacharini is blissful and endows happiness, peace, prosperity, and grace upon all devotees who worship her. A person earns freedom from all the troubles and sufferings in life if he, with his whole heart and with whole dedication and devotion, sincerely praise her. Filled with bliss and happiness, Goddess Brahmacharini is the way to liberation, that is moksha. I wish you a very happy Navratri, and Maa Brahmacharini's blessings be always with you, and always the blessings of happiness, peace, and prosperity should endow on you and grace your lives forever. Okay, we'll be coming with another incarnation of Devi tomorrow. Have a great day.